What's going on, everybody? We just bought this storage unit for 400 bucks. It was a 10 by 25 and completely loaded. Unfortunately, all the boxes, almost every single box was broken, ripped, so it was really hard to pack up. But there's a ton of good stuff. He must have been an electrician because there's probably 30 houses worth of stuff of outlets, plugs, breakers, lights, you name it. And thankfully, we're building 3 houses right now, so we're going to be using all this stuff in our own place and then selling everything we don't need. But with one sub panel being almost $400, we pretty much made our money back with one item. So we'll be able to build the houses pretty much free from an electrician standpoint. There were some massive cables. Unfortunately, they were aluminum. If they were copper, they'd be worth a lot more. These are essentially the wires that come into your breaker that power your sub panel. And we got 9 rolls of them. I'd guess each one's about 40 pounds, probably 150 feet, 200 foot a piece. There were a ton of recessed light cans. Even at 10 bucks a piece, there's a lot of money in just the cans. Lots of different types, just your standard 6-inch, some for vaulted ceilings. Along with the power boxes, this is where the electrical meter box goes. Got a handful of these. This person must have specialized in bathroom remodels. There were a lot of these small little wall heaters and probably 20 bathroom fans. We were really hoping for some 12-2 or 14-2 copper wire. There wasn't really any in the unit, but there were a ton of this cat cable. I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe for internet or telephone type stuff. Not something that we're going to be using a lot of, though. Along with 1,000 electrical outlets and switches and stuff, there are a lot of cool fancy ones like the USB plugs that we'll be keeping for ourselves. As you can see, the garage is just overflowing with stuff. Pretty much everything's brand new, so that's really nice. It's just a shame the boxes were all squished or wet, so it's going to be hard to store them nicely. Lots of LED recessed light kits. We'll be using all of those. There were 2 of these matching vanity light fixtures. Here's one of the panels. It's a 200 amp. And then along with that, we got a 200 amp sub panel. So lots of power. There were so many of these gang boxes, all different varieties, single, double, triple, quadruple, plastic, metal, remodel, brand new constructions, you name it. We got a bunch of them. Now, unfortunately, this isn't stuff that you could really sell for much money. You might be able to get, 25 cents, 50 cents a piece at a yard sale or something. So a lot of the value is going to be just us saving money. But that's why we bought this unit. We knew exactly what we were going to get out of it, so it's still pretty valuable to us. I was surprised by this LED emergency battery pack. It's already been sold for about 130 bucks. It was kind of one of the surprises of the unit. Here's a bunch of those bathroom fans. Most of them are the ones that have the heated light bulb in it, so that'll be pretty nice. We're going solar, so it doesn't really matter how much electricity we use. And here's the giant pile of conduit. We We got the Schedule 40, we got metal, all different sizes, spools and spools of armored cable. Just an absolute mess. Here's another garage bay full of stuff. Just more wire, recessed lights, fans. And the thing that's going to make us the most money are all these circuit breakers. Almost half of them, I would say, are brand new and the AFCI variety that are required nowadays. They're the ones with the little pigtail wires coming off the end of them. But most of them sell for 50 bucks a piece. Some go for over $100. And we have honestly close to 1,000 of these things. And while we'll be using some for our place, there's no way we're going to need anywhere near this many. But these will be really easy to sell. So the unit value for this one was a little tricky. Even if we had 1,000 of these breakers at 20 bucks a piece, that's still almost $20,000. But a lot of the value is going to be from us not having to buy all this stuff when we build our houses. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and check out some of the other videos we got on the channel. Thanks for watching.